So hi everyone. We're gonna do some quick interview on some aspects of being an influencer. I'm Francis Earl P and I'm here with Brent Trasmonte.
Hello.
So today I'm here with Doc Blake, a postgraduate intern and a local influencer. Uh, so what is your content about and what engagement do you usually receive?
So, I usually do food content, mga mental health stuff, med stuff. So, I usually go on lives, no? Mag-give ko og kana mga mental health tips. You know, it's not always perfect, pero I try to, give what I can, tips sa med school, studying tips, and I usually do vlogs with Proud Bisaya Bay. We post pictures on mga food, mga new sceneries, new places here in Cebu. And we get comments from people like asa ni siya dapita, what are the good places, good alternatives, what kind of tips can you give us if we're traveling to this place, to that place. So yeah.
So, do you have any specific goals in mind for each post?
Actually way back pag TikTok na ko, that was around pag COVID, it was on a good day it used to be like 100,000 views in approximately at least 3 to 4 days. Pero nowadays, med school is really hard. I'm actually a postgraduate intern in Perpetual Soccer Hospital. At the same time, I try lang to post siguro once every week or 2 weeks or even more than that. Pero a good video would siguro be 50,000 lang siguro in a week. Yeah.
Next, how do you handle negative feedback?
Well, I think the biggest part lang of being in this industry is you can't always impress everybody. Everyone has something bad to say. Everyone will always have some negative feedback. Bahalag unsa ka kanang trying to help out other people, and you deal with that all the time. So I try to like see the silver lining na it's a lesson for me in my next content na sad na maybe I should be a little bit more sensitive. I should be a little bit more kanang mag-considerate sa mga views sa uban.
So, what do you hope to achieve by sharing your content with others?
There's a saying kanang success is not great if you cannot take others with you. So of course my content is always I try to encourage especially those younger than me nga sa pag-survive og kaning sa medicine, how do you live siguro a more satisfying life. Ako myself, I'm not that that happy jud, pero I'm satisfied, no? Kanang I make most of what I have, I make most of what I can. There are stressors a lot in the hospital, pero I make sure nga kanang I'm dealing with those kanang the best way I can, and I try to encourage everybody to do the same.
So, how do you stay motivated when things get tough?
Honestly, it gets tough all the time, especially kung kani sa med school. I'm actually always on duty sa hospital, so I try nga despite the unstable sleep, despite the long hours of duty, kay kana lang I see the bright side of things. I see the social parts, social interactions with my friends, and sometimes I use that as content every now and then. Mga laag, mga barkada moments.
So for the last question, what are some of the challenges and rewards of being a role model on social media?
I think the challenge is people forget that we're still human. We're the difference between siguro our mindset and others is that there are a lot of eyes on us. So we have to make sure that everything is kanang sakto sad no nga, because we think about it nga magnified bitaw. So tanan nga pwede na for a typical person kani nga sala okay just another mistake, pero when it comes to us that a lot of people are looking at us kay magnified na siya. So usually people can get too judgmental when it comes to these kinds of people nga daghan og followers kanang who are somewhat known in society. So that's one of the biggest challenges that people forget that we are human, we make mistakes. And what motivates me is especially when I remember way back few months ago nga people would say nga nakamotivate gid ako nila at some point nga nakatabang ko sa ilang journey sa ilang pag kalahutay sa med school, although I myself dili jud ko nga naka-top student, but I know I'm doing okay niya kanang especially in the mental health part. I'm there for my friends, my family, and it's something that keeps me happy bang the positive reinforcement.
So okay, Thank you for answering our interview, Kuya Blake.
Thank you.
I'm Francis Earl P. Chan, and I'm with Brent Trasmonte. Thank you.